Hello, viewers. Listen to your commentary. Now listen to mine. Now listen to yours again. Now back to mine. Sadly, your commentary isn't mine, but if you stop saying Venom is greater than a cheat, yours could sound like mine. Look down. Back up. Where are you? You're on a boat with a commentary yours could sound like. What's that in your hand? Back at me. I have it. It's a red chest with two .w material Reapers. Now look again. The Reapers are now double anarchies. Everything is possible when you sound like the cheat and not venomous. Yeah, I'd wanted to do that for a while. That was fun. Anyway, while I was saying stupid stuff, found my first, I guess technically it's a pearlescent since I'm playing pre-patch and it's white, but found a nice Thanatos, but I can't afford it and I will not be able to afford it. So this doesn't really count as my first legendary weapon yet. And honestly, I don't remember. I find a couple this playthrough, but I don't remember when I find my first. It was actually, I think the first legendary I ever found was, I don't even think I found one until playthrough 2, the first time I ever played this game. So, either I have really bad luck or I just get really lucky this time. I think this is the most legendaries I ever found in one playthrough. I find like 4 or 5, and I don't really farm at all. I just kind of check all the chests as I go by them. And I leveled up to 20. It's back to the game. Stop talking about things I've done. I gotta go through the breakers to get the fast travel. That'll be fun, maybe. It's always a strange mission. I forget what happens. Like, I forgot where all the enemies came from, and then I kind of messed up. I also suck at fighting runners, but killed that guy, which was good, because if I hadn't killed him, he probably would have killed me, and that would have been bad. So, I'm going to go through this breaker right here. I got this Torque Sniper, I think I got in the last episode, but it's pretty nice. It's looks like it's a steel material. Can't remember exactly what it is. There I am. I'm changing my artifact. Corrosive is always nice because it makes enemies more susceptible to attacks. And here we go. I hate fighting these things because, like, the other ones aren't that bad, but the really small ones are the worst. Like, they're hard to see, and that really just kind of annoys me. But they're not too bad. I mean, they're not very powerful, so I don't think I've ever died from a Scythid. Ever. There we go. Throwing grenades. That one doesn't want to die, but I kill it anyway. So here we go. I'm just finished the first breaker, going to the second. For some reason I get out way early, and I run all the way there. It's okay. Just got to make sure Roland stays in good shape. Here we go. I pulled out. I know I found that last episode. That's a pretty nice shotgun. I don't end up using it much. I don't remember why, but I don't. There we go. I guess I meant to use it, but I decided to use this sniper and fail at quick scoping. No scope. Quick scope. I am so pro. Oh, there's a bandit. Hi. You are going to die very quickly. You're just kind of sitting there. You are dead. How does it feel? Well, I mean, you can't really tell me because you're dead. Too bad. Oh, there's one of those Scythids. I don't like them. They sneak up on you when you're not looking. And somehow my car got turned. I guess they hit it. I was about to say my car's driving itself. That's just kind of creepy. Here we go. This is where I forget where all the enemies come from. And I placed my turret in completely the wrong spot. I remember because I watched this one earlier. So, what am I doing here? I'm not sure. Looking at my skills for some reason. I don't know. Don't ask. Here we go. Activate the fast travel. Jump down here. I think they're all going to come from those boxes, but none of them do. And I get this helpful thing telling me how to use the fast travel system, even though I already know. There we go. Took him down. You're down. Nice. And I must have got that SNS. We got a lot of weapons last episode, apparently. Because that one's doing 5 damage. It's not the incendiary one I used to have. Yeah, there we go. Oh, you're dead. It said hip firing works, but it doesn't. But I finish them off, and that's it. They're all dead. That was pretty easy, even though I completely failed pretty much the whole time. There we go. Picking up some more stuff. I don't remember what I was trying to do here. I think I thought there was a hidden red chest or something. There's not. I jump up here, and then I try to jump in the fast travel, and that was horrible. There's no excuse for what just happened. I'm so angry I blew up those barrels. There's a nice, well, it's not nice, but it's an SNS support machine gun, and those are really good. I get a really fantastic one of those later on. There we go. I don't know why I'm wasting time killing these guys, but hey, you know, why not? I'm 3 levels above them. That's the one problem with this playthrough. When I went through and I played it, I was playing like, you know, people were watching. And so I kind of wanted to go through and do at least one quest in every kind of area in the first couple of sections. I stopped doing that, I think, after New Haven. I think I skipped one area in this. I don't get the... There's that Thanatos again. I don't get the Speedy McSpeederton achievement, which I probably could have gotten, but, you know, I didn't. So, we missed that area, but that's about it. I go to pretty much everywhere else. And the headlands eventually, and where else? I go pretty much everywhere in New Haven by the end of the game. King Wee Wee is fun. I think I fight him in a couple episodes. Actually, I do him pretty early. He doesn't respawn, though. I don't really care, though. I'm not much for the super booster, so I don't care about farming them. Here we go. Going to destroy some runner patrols. That, unfortunately, is not a runner patrol, but I'm going to kill it anyway. It's hiding. I get trapped on a rock. I get off of the rock. And Outrider is dead. I remember the first time I went through this mission. It was really the first time I had done vehicle-to-vehicle combat. I mean, I think it's pretty much everybody's first time to do it. But I didn't realize I could lock on. I don't think until after my second playthrough. I found it out on accident. I think it was after this mission, second playthrough. I think I was just driving around, and I accidentally hit A, and I was like, oh, what's that? And I realized it was lock-on. And I was slightly annoyed, but it wasn't a huge deal, because I mean, they weren't that bad. Okay, they were pretty bad, but I survived them, and overall, even without the lock-on, they weren't too bad, so that was good. I'm not very good at vehicle combat. Oh, there we go. This is the strategy I kind of developed. You flip them, and let's see, he tries to flip that one back over on it. Just no. There we go. That's dead. And I think I employ the flip strategy multiple times in this mission. And it's pretty satisfying, because you're just like, just kind of giving them the finger. It's like the ultimate, you know, it's much more satisfying than cutting somebody off on the freeway who's been a complete dick. Well, actually, I take that back. There's really nothing more satisfying than cutting somebody off who's been a complete dick. But if you didn't see that earlier, I got some pretty sick, gnarly air. There we go, there's the flip strategy again. But I got some sick air off that hill. I wish there was more things you could do with, you know, you get your runner in there. I wish they had aerial vehicles. Maybe Borderlands 2, that would have been fun. And amphibious vehicles. That would have been awesome. And here I am, trying to lock on, and I can't find him. There we go. There he is. You come back here. Oh, you fail. Way to fall off the ramp. Wow. You're worse than an Asian woman. An old Asian woman. Here we go. I want to go off the ramp. There we go. Oh. And in the air. That was good. There's the flip strategy. That is fun. I mean, there's just no way around it. That is fun. They flip it back over, but at that point they're dead. They're screwed. And now I only have 2 more runner patrols to get. And this is the point where it gets kind of tricky, because I think I stopped for a second or two here to let my shields recharge. Yeah, if you just go through this, your runner shields are gonna recharge too slow, and you're gonna end up probably dying, because it's hard to fight those things without taking a decent amount of damage each time. There we go. You're dead. I get stuck on a rock. That's great. There's the flip again. Oh, this is fun. And there the car's having some hot car sex. But luckily, my car says it does not want, and it gets off. And I finish him off. Here we go. Trying to go for the flip, but I end up failing. I think I end up dying here, but I'm not sure. Oh, maybe? I can't remember. No. Oh no, I get the... Oh, that is a clutch second one right there. That was one of the clutchest I think I ever got. I think that was my clutches so far. Maybe there we go, the teabag for emphasis of the rape. And maybe other than the one I got against Marley when I was fighting them, that was probably the clutchest I've had so far. But unfortunately now that my car is busted and broken, I have to run all the way back. This is... Oh man. I'm tired just watching this. Do you think it's funny that your characters in Borderlands could, you know, jump, or I mean not jump, run as far as they wanted, they could sprint forever, but Duke Nukem in their Duke Nukem Forever game couldn't sprint forever? Because I thought Duke Nukem was supposed to be some kind of, you know, super badass. Apparently not, because you can't run forever. And Roland, Lilith, Mordecai, and Brick all can. So, yeah. Here I am. I'm trying to snipe this thing. And I failed like 4 times in a row at quickscoping. But luckily I got caught on a rock. And I'm a lot of things, but I can hit a stationary target. So, you know, I'm just good like that. There we go. There's a spin. That was for all you spin lovers out there. I don't know what gets you all hot and bothered about them, but you kids and your spins. There we go, there's a masher. That's a pretty decent masher. That's a really... Oh, I buy that Matador. That's a good Matador, too. 82 times 12. Some pretty good accuracy. I use that, I think, I mean, I don't use it that much, but I keep it in my inventory nearly until the end of the game. And so I'm comparing it to my current Matador, and it has much more fire rate and damage. So I've made the choice to switch them, which is a smart choice, I think. I hope. I mean, you know, damage and fire rate on a shotgun. You know, more of that, more damage. Maybe it's just me, but I like doing lots of damage. Maybe not. I don't know. I guess it's just me, because nobody's telling me that they agree. Because there's nobody else in the room. Forever alone. Oh no, oh well, I mean it's 2:30 a.m. so yeah, I wasn't really expecting anybody to be in here with me. It'd be kind of awkward if somebody was just sitting in here listening to me. Though, that's pretty much what I'm doing, except I'm posting on YouTube, so there's nobody actually in the room. But, whatever. The video is pretty close to over. I think I just fiddle around in my inventory for couple minutes. I'm still keeping that double anarchy around. I think I just sold it. Did I? Yeah, I just sold the double anarchy finally. I sold that action rifle, or assault rifle. I can't think straight right now. I'm tired. Because I got that SNS when I bought the masher, my first masher of the playthrough, which is very nice. I turned in the quest, and this episode's pretty much over. So, yeah, hope you tune in next time.